Hey Tin, selamat datang kembali ke Chit Team. Aku Zerna dan aku Nicole. Kita bakal bahas Thanksgiving. Kita chit-chatin aja, oke. Nah, kayak gitu ya. Kalau kita lihat di sini, tamu-tamu yang bersama kita, kayaknya kita harus ganti bahasa dulu deh. Ganti bahasa, oke. Now we here with our special guest. Yes, thank you for coming. And before we start to ask some questions, can you guys introduce yourself? Yeah, like your name, age, and like school, and what grade are you in right now? Maybe start from here.
I'm Davis. I'm 17 in 11th grade, and I go to Vice.
I'm Morgan. I'm 14. I'm in 9th grade and I go to Vice too.
I'm Emery and I'm 5th grade and I'm 10 and I go to Vice. I'm Olivia. I'm in 7th grade. I'm 12 years old and I go to Vice.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you guys. Okay, so we're gonna ask questions now. So the first question is, what is Thanksgiving for you guys?
I think Thanksgiving is like the time where family comes together and like you share what you're thankful for. You have like a meal together.
Do you guys know like the history or background on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, so like the group of English people who decided to move to America were called the Pilgrims, and they wanted more religious freedom because England was going through a very strict religious way of thinking. And so they decided, they boarded on 3 ships, and then they decided to take the ships, and they went to America, and they landed in one of the northerner states, Massachusetts, on the East Coast, and they set up a little town there called Pilgrim Rock. And so during the first winter, none of them had farming experience, so a lot of them ended up dying of diseases and stuff. And so then after that winter, they were approached by the Native American people, the tribe living just around that area. So they formed kind of a friendship with them. And so they taught them how to grow crops and how to tame animals here. The English then taught them how to make weapons or better shelter and clothing. And so they decided, in celebration of that harvest, in the month-ish around the time of Thanksgiving, to have a feast to celebrate their relationship with the Native Americans. And they called it Thanksgiving because they were thankful for the friendship that was given between the two groups. So yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. And is Thanksgiving an important celebration for you guys? For your family?
Yeah, I think it's like a really important time to like get together with family and like show how thankful you are for them specifically, and like just be together. It's like a family holiday.
And why you guys celebrate it? Because here in Indonesia we don't celebrate the Thanksgiving.
It really like helps us talk and appreciate about everything that we have instead of just ignoring it or knowing it's there but not really like appreciating it.
And because Thanksgiving is like having a meal together, like what food do you usually prepare for Thanksgiving?
We usually prepare like turkey and like gravy and mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, and some dessert. Like pumpkin pie, tender pies like that.
Yeah.
And why do Thanksgiving identify with turkey?
Because it's yummy.
Wow, okay.
I'm not exactly sure, but I think that's one of the main meals they had when they first celebrated the holiday after.
Yeah, because in that area it was available for them to like have and stuff, so it was probably
But then it just became a tradition.
And what activities do you usually do on Thanksgiving? And
We
which
usually,
yeah.
we usually like write down what we're thankful for, and yeah. There's a few things we watch on Thanksgiving, like American football and the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Yeah.
Like you can see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
And then for like the little kids will make crafts, like the hand turkeys.
And with whom do you usually celebrate Thanksgiving?
Usually, over the years, it's kind of, sometimes we'll do it with just like our grandmother. And then, but recently, I think it's been more of, it'll be us, and then probably our grandmother, and then some of the family from our dad's side. So, like, usually, like an aunt and uncle and some cousins will come over and we'll have a thing, yeah.
Definitely a lot of family members.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving and why?
Like Thanksgiving 1 or 2 years ago before COVID, we went to the beach with our grandmother and some of our uncles and cousins, and we really had a fun time. And it was like really fun. We made crafts and we had a really nice meal. And yeah.
And you can each answer.
I like one from 5 years ago, I think. And because my dad, one of my uncles on my dad's side rented like a house, and he stayed there, and we got to go, and it was just fun.
For me, I enjoy actually Thanksgiving where we didn't have any turkey, and so we had to make other things, but it was fun. It was just our family.
I'd probably say the same one as Emery. It was probably about 2018, maybe. And so we lived near Ishmael Lake back in America. And so our uncle, his wife and their kids, and then I think another uncle and his son, they went and they stayed at this, they rented a house right on the lake. It was really nice, and so we were able to go to there, and we had a lot of fun. We went to our house and we fried the turkey, which is a way of cooking it for Thanksgiving. And then we went out and we just did activities as a family. I think it was very good time.
So, what are you thankful for in this year of Thanksgiving?
I think I'm definitely thankful for my family during this time, and like just being able to like be together and like celebrate together for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm also thankful for our family and we celebrate together, but also really thankful for like friends and other people we met recently, just to be able to hang out with them and get to know them better, and I'm thankful that I made it alive.
Yeah. That's you.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah.
I would say that I'm kind of thankful that COVID as a whole is kind of declining, because last Thanksgiving we really didn't meet with people, and I know a lot of people did, but this Thanksgiving it's more open and people have more freedom, and so I'm glad that we have opportunities.
So I'm thankful that this podcast started last year, but I'm thankful that I can do this podcast too this year, and went really well too. And I'm also thankful for my family and friends, and yeah, I'm thankful that I didn't get COVID.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh yeah, also like Joanna, Yeah, I was not sick with COVID. Yeah, and I'm so thankful for that. I can do a lot of ministry this year in many ways, like music and this podcast. And I'm so thankful. This is my last year in high school. I don't know whether thankful or not, but yeah.
Oke, Tis, jadi sedikit aja buat hari ini kita udah ngomong-ngomong tentang Thanksgiving. Emang di Indonesia nggak ngerayain, tapi kita jadi nambah pengetahuan. And thank you for our viewing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that you can come here and share with us. Dan jangan lupa buat like dan subscribe juga, dan komen kalau misalnya kalian ada pengalaman atau kalian tahu lebih tentang Thanksgiving, boleh tulis di komen di bawah. Dan untuk yang usianya SMP sampai SMA, kita ada persekutuan jam 5 sore setiap hari Jumat. Nah, itu infonya ada di IG iDisc.firstbaptist kita, ada di deskripsi, kalian bisa pencet aja, bisa follow, dan info-infonya nanti ada di situ semua. Happy Thanksgiving!